Yo, what's up, guys? Alex here with the next episode of Alan Wake. We spent the last episode treasure hunting, essentially, but now we're back into the main story. We're headed to the sheriff's station,
Power's out.
and
Always a good sign.
things are a little messed up here. Bloody footprints, papers everywhere. I'm thinking the Halloween party got a little out of hand. All right, where is Wake at?
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
She looks like she's just gobsmacked that I knew what I was talking about. Maybe it's because I'm a woman. Maybe she's one of those women misogynists. I hear you. I'll get to you. Listen, I gotta look for things in cabinets first, okay? You can wait. You're not that important. Like, I don't know how else to tell you. You're really just not that important. Yo, this hunting rifle is busted. Busted. Actually broken. It's crazy good. I love it. And the best part is, like, I can just pull it out and use it on big enemies or enemies that are kind of far away because it's a one-tap headshot for the little guys, and for these big guys,
All clear, Estevez.
it's still pretty solid. Yeah, you can come out and stop being a bitch now.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse.
You don't look good.
But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here.
Oh boy.
Give me these keys.
Back down to the morgue area. Can't wait. All
Back
right.
into the morgue, huh?
Sounds
Fantastic.
like it. Morgue this way? I actually forget which direction the morgue was. Now, this is the sheriff's... Oh, no, this is... It's my mouse! Hate this.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Not even kidding. After the nursing home episodes and like being in like the flooded basement and stuff, that was genuinely the most terrifying part of this game I've experienced so far. This is kind of like humorous how not scary it is for me right now.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Interesting. And it's maybe it's the amount of sides or lines. 1, 4, 6. Cool. Whew, I need that ammo. That's big. Take that, and I'll take the flash. Oh, I can take it all. Never mind. I got it all. I think my favorite one was my favorite stash puzzle was the car bicycle one we did last episode, because I enjoy an above average understanding of numbers. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a freaking genius. I'm not. I did poorly in school, but when it comes to numbers and like non non-crazy math equations. I'm actually really bright and like quick on those. So I really like that one because it was just a quick little problem solving thing that I got to utilize. All right, let's drop some stuff off like these arrows. If I could see my mouse, this would be so easy. But I can't. Because the game doesn't want me to. And then let's just... I want to keep this, but let's... Good lord. Just get it. Alright, I was going to move it up to make things better. When I can see my mouse again, we'll do it. Alright. I got you. Backup's coming.
Casey!
Good shit, Casey.
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Good shit, dude. Where are you? Casey? Oh.
Hey, Anderson.
Oh, shit.
With the place.
Could use a bit more glide.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Why does it want me to profile him right now?
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Now can I utilize that in speaking to him?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's not in here, right? There's something else in there. I just... you gotta find the right angle to get it. I wish you could just get it, you know? You know? You feel, you dig. You picking up what I'm... Hello? Hello? We need the FBC down here. I think this is a paranormal event. They need to lock down that waste disposal container. Get back, bitch. I'm a cop. What's that from? I know that's a line from something, and now I can't remember what it is. Oh, we have tons of meds. I'm gonna go into this final fight stacked, I'll tell you that. Sorry, buddy. It's not in here, is it? I just don't know where the breaker is. No, it's not in here either. Is the map? Darn it, I didn't discover the map for the station, so I don't know where things are. Alright, well, I've got the fuse, and I don't think the breaker was down here, so I have to go back up. And maybe the fuse is up here, the breaker's up here that I put the fuse into? I'm not 100 on that. Hey, Estevez, why is your door closed? Estevez. There's got to be a map somewhere of this place, right? Maybe back here somewhere? There we go. Right. Does this tell me where the fuse box is? Locked room. Maintenance, shoebox. I mean, wouldn't maintenance technically be where you'd put a breaker? Doesn't that make sense to everybody? I just forget where Estevez says the breaker was. I know that the way to go downstairs for the fuse, but was the breaker down there also? I'm going to check that maintenance room one more time. Maintenance just sounds like the place you would put a fuse box. And if you don't put your fuse box in the maintenance room, where is it? In the men's bathroom? Women's bathroom? Ah, fuck. Oh, that's the bubbling I was hearing. I kept hearing this gurgling, and I was trying to figure out what it was. Hey, Anderson? Do you know where the fuse box is, my dude? Oh, okay, got it. My bad.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block
Not
now,
Anderson, Casey.
but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
Body and soul. Escape its gravity. Opening to darkness. Anticipation. With fear. Lot of torrents this year.
Come on. And open. Come on. Can you come out, please?
Upside down. Out of the question.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Ooh,
Coming back up.
Copy.
that's spooky. I like that there's like some destructive gore that you get. That is pretty cool. Alright. Let us save one more time since we've made some progress. I know this seems excessive to you guys, I'm sure, but there's not just like a quick save button in the game, and I just like to make sure that I'm saved because I've died a couple times and I've had to like return to a prior save and I was not happy with where that save was. So I'm just gonna make sure to save whenever possible.
Anderson, over here.
There's a side table in the way. Couldn't think of the word for it. What's up?
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
Figured that
According
one
to
out
the luck
already.
and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Isn't that why they say break a leg? Which I think is still a stupid thing to say as well. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of a nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. That is just such a perfect, like, corporate America in-office job bullshit kind of note you'd see.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
These guys went from friendly to
You come to our
not.
town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
I wanted to let them get their anger out. Oh, is that not... Okay. Wake, are you over here? There you are, buddy.
Saga, do you have it?
I'd get away from the bars with that dude.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
If you don't,
Yes, I promise.
I'll put a bullet in
Out
you.
of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
Shit, I just started choking.
Shit.
That doesn't work.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here.
How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Sorry. I'm dying. Is it these things? How do I turn these on when he's just teleporting around? Yeah, how do I do this? That's not gonna work on him. I don't have the time I need to stop. I don't get it. How am I supposed to turn these on? I don't see a way to stop him.
Those cubes will power the lights.
What the fuck?
There must be a way to slow him down.
Does he slow down going by the lights? Because it doesn't really seem like it. I truly don't know what they want me to do here. I can't activate these in any way. Yeah, I'm truly at a loss, guys.
Esteban said to prime the power cores.
Yeah, I realize that. Thank you for letting me know that I need to do something that I don't seem to be able to do, because I can't slow him down. What I mean, I has to do something with these lights, obviously, but I don't understand what. Yeah, I'm at a loss, guys. I can't do anything with these white lights. I can't activate them, I can't turn them, I can't supercharge them. Like, there's just nothing I can seem to do. Do I have to shoot him? No, that doesn't even stop him. What am I supposed to do? What the... Yeah, just kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. What the fuck am I supposed to... The white lights aren't doing anything to him. Shooting him stunned him for like half a second. What am I supposed to do? I can't use my flashlight on him. Shooting him does not stop him. That's definitely not what they're getting at. And if it is, it does not stop him long enough to actually do anything. The lights that are set up I can't interact with, and walking him in front of them does not slow him down in the slightest. And the only things I can interact with are the generators that I can't power. So what do they want me to do here?
Thanks, Saga. Use the cube to make sense of it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how far away he is. I'm not allowed to do those until I do whatever I'm supposed to do to stop him.
He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked.
These must power the light array. Need to find more.
Oh, good. Maybe if I get him in front of the light and hit him with mine? Nope. Fuck you. You teleporting son of a bitch. Alright, I guess shooting him was the answer?
Where to go?
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Let's get him away from it first. What a weird... Like, all they've ever taught us in this game is that shooting enemies that are surrounded by the darkness doesn't do anything. And then they expect me to just realize that I'm supposed to shoot the big bad surrounded by darkness, and that does something. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Remedy.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Like, once again, just some simple game design would have fixed that problem there. Like, just some simple, like, Estevez, he's too fast, what should I do? And then Estevez can quip back with a funny line of, like, you know, I found no matter what it is, a bullet to the head really slows someone down. And then I would know, all right, let's get some headshots, stun him, hit the things. But no, they didn't allude to that in any way. And all they've done in this game up until now is tell me that when an enemy is surrounded by that swirling darkness, you can't hurt them by shooting them. It goes completely against everything they led up to at this point.
Scratches wakes double.
Whatever,
He
we're
tricked us.
there.
He
But-
almost got the clicker from me.
Just, you
The
know,
whole plan has
weird
gone out
design,
the window.
weird ideas.
How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yo, fuck you, you came in here and took over my whole investigation.
The horror story's changing reality.
Don't be a
It made
bitch
it so
now.
my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Oh, we took Ilma out of here? I would have left him locked up. He's still the leader of a cult that's killed people. Like, what? That doesn't. You don't get a free pass just because of supernatural entities here.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
I mean, I don't know. Para-utilitarian seems pretty clear to me. It's someone, it's a person who has abilities that have a utility that involve, you know, magical or mystical abilities, I would assume. All right, we got some clues. Let's go. Well, who are we profiling here?
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
I said from the beginning, Scratch was the one who got out. And that was Scratch.
Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. Don't need to go over all this again.
Oh. Didn't even know we were going into this. I got it all, though.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. I need to know what information I can still trust.
So go to Cauldron Lake. And that's where I can get to the dark place to go get Wake. Okay. Symbol.
Keep trying.
A clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Okay. So now we gotta ask Estevez about the clicker. You know, I haven't found any new trinkets in a little while. Charms. Where was I supposed to find the... Oh, these are results of the nursery rhyme things. And I haven't done any more nursery rhymes yet. Because I haven't had the right dolls and stuff. Makes sense.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
All right, let's come up with a plan. I guess in the Mind Palace we come up with a plan? Seems like the place we would come up with plans.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
So I can use the clicker.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Well, sounds like I got it all figured out.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Can I get some kind of intelligence as to how to get this open? Oh, you know what? I bet it's in an email. Don't forget. A, B, okay, so letters equal numbers. Letters equal numbers and then a picture of a book. So it's obviously the authors of these books, like L Temp. L is the first one. So the first number is 2. Then we have PRSA, but P, R, and E all aren't part of this. Then we have Westmore. W is not part of this. Then we have Basta. So we have 2, 2, and then Quincy, which is also not on here? But this is for sure the code, right? 22 something? All right, give me one chance to brute force this, guys. It's 22 something. But it could be 2 something 2 or something 22. So I'm actually not overly sure about this. Yeah, that can't be it. There has to be a third number, and they wouldn't just expect me to try to brute force it. There's got to be something in here that is like a you know, a puzzle that unlocks that. And I think it's the book thing, but
My brother.
yeah, well, you guys run a cult, so fuck you. Kill the Joe, make some mo. Reminder, security measures.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
I don't feel bad for you at all, dude. No, I'm not telling you sorry about him. This used to be the sheriff's office. Just to see the dialogue.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Huh. Well, that makes them a lot better. I mean, at some point they probably should have told the FBI this, but...
Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang, Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
All right, let's get this over with. I don't know how to get the shotgun. I'm a little upset. I feel like the unless there's a book I'm missing, but there isn't. Like, this is for sure how to get the shotgun. A, B, C, I, J, K, L. L is 2. P, R, and E aren't on the list. West W isn't on the list. Batson isn't on the list. Oh, B is 2. So 2 and 2. And then Quincy. Q's not on the list. So... what am I missing? I could just break the glass. Whatever, we're done.
So
Not getting
we
it.
need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Are we ready to finish the game? I think so. Let's go, guys.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Guys, well, that's where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, if you could like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can to help me rise up the YouTube algorithm. That way other people can find and enjoy my content.
Alex, it'll be easier on you to ride with us.
I'd really appreciate it. And as always, guys, until next time, see ya.